Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. Starting now with news, the Prime Minister John Key has yet to save the Hobbit. Talks last night with executives from Warner Brothers were inconclusive. The executives are looking for some change in New Zealand's industrial relations law. In particular, the area around actors are contractors or employees. Warner Brothers is also concerned about the currency. Remember, it's risen from around 50 cents to 75 cents in the period that Warner Brothers were planning this movie. And there's no doubt concerns that the US dollar could weaken further against the New Zealand dollar as the movie is made over the next couple of years. Meanwhile, more discussions about what the NZX should do about the big deal that could go down across the Tasman, where the Singaporean Stock Exchange has bid for control of the Australian Stock Exchange, which would create a huge new market. Neil Craig from Craig's Investment Partners says the NZX should consider some sort of alliance to tap into that liquidity as a matter of some urgency. However, there are doubts about whether the Singapore deal to take over the ASX will actually go through. Prime Minister Julia Gillard said last night that national interest will be a big factor in deciding on whether the ASX is bought, and political opposition to the deal seems to be hardening. Meanwhile, in South Africa, ministers there have said that they will move to weaken the rand as the currency wars continue to roll on. The rand has risen very sharply against the US dollar. Remember, as the US Federal Reserve looks to print money, other currencies connected to the US dollar are also printing money. And we're seeing those currencies that aren't printing money, including the New Zealand dollar, the Australian dollar, the Brazilian real and the South African rand, they are being pushed higher. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand.